Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to your. Let me get this right, because I'm doing this on the new moon in Pisces. Like it's actually today. Um, that's probably why I feel so good. It's my moon sign, but I'm actually doing this as the Virgo full moon message. I'm doing this early because I'll be on vacation, and I don't get back into. Why is this all extra off to the side? I don't know what's going on with this, but y'all get the picture. Um, but I didn't want to have you guys waiting until I come back from vacation because I get back on the day of the full moon. And I just want to make sure that these get out before then. I'm also going to try and get a few extra ones out if I finish all the messages. I may throw in like a couple love ones that I've been talking about throwing in there for the longest time and I haven't done it yet. So we'll see. But I'm glad that you all are here. This is good for your sun, moon, or rising, whether you look at tropical or sidereal. Or wherever you have Sagittarius in your birth chart. So we're just not even going to procrastinate this anymore. We're going to get right into it. I was going to actually do... Oh, you guys have a lot of success and victory that is coming in. For many of you, you're about to get a very good, lucrative contract. Ooh, that felt good. I was going to do Taurus before you all, but... I decided, something just told me do Sagittarius first and then do the Taurus message. So, get one more shuffle. Oh, yeah. All right, you guys have the Four of Wands in the reverse, the Two of Swords in the reverse. Let's see what else we get out here for you all. Ooh. Y'all have a lot of stuff that's happening for you all at one time, and this is about to lead to a very beautiful new beginning that's here. This is something you've all probably been fighting for, or felt like you were fighting for. I'm not taking all these the way they fell out. It was a mess. You have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Everybody's getting a lot of swords lately, which I'm trying to figure out why. But I guess if I look at this from a sidereal standpoint, we really are in a air sign season right now. Let me get... You guys got the Temperance card in the reverse, and you have, again, that beautiful new beginning. A new start to life. Your vitality's coming back. Let's see. You guys have the Hierophant in the reverse, the Emperor in the reverse, and you also have the Five of Swords upright. So what I'm getting out of... Well, before I even get to that, let me see something. Yeah, you guys are about to face something that you're going to let go of. You're getting out of a toxic situation, and you're going to be joining something that you're going to feel like you just fit in. You're making a decision this spring to start fresh and to start new. There's this energy of having to block out something that's no longer good for you in order for this to be a very smooth transition that you're going through. There is going to be a lot that you're going to feel like you're having to do at one time, but it's going to turn out better than you expect it to. Things may seem kind of out of whack right now, especially with the your card, the Temperance card here in the reverse. And I feel like a lot of you are keeping this under wraps. You're not saying too much. For some of you, there is someone around you. This is what I was going to say at the very beginning. There's somebody around you. More than likely, this is a boss figure. Somebody that has some type of leverage over you that is abusing their power. And I feel like you're going to quietly just like distance yourself, dissociate from them. For many of you, this is due to some type of jealousy that they feel, or they feel like they didn't get something out of you. For others of you, this is yourself. I really hope that this pimple right here, I'm gonna have to put some toothpaste on that thing tonight. I hope it goes away before I go on vacation because I gotta be cute in these streets. But that was a side note. Because I stopped eating meat for now. So we'll see. But you guys you're releasing something. There's been something that's been unstable in your life, and you have finally come to the decision. You're making a decision to uproot something uproot yourself. For some of you, I do envision you coming to that decision that you're going to end up breaking a lease or breaking a contract that you have not seen stable. I do feel like there is a move that's coming. They're saying you have nothing to worry about. You just have to be a little bit more patient in this because this is going to disrupt your life for a little bit. And that's kind of what you're worrying about in this sense right now. That what if it doesn't work? What if I'm making the wrong decision? Marsha. Y'all ignore me. I don't know what was in the coffee this morning that I don't even drink, but it was something. But they're saying, while things are a little bit out of whack, out of control, you have something promised and good that comes in, but it's going to be something way out of your norm. It gives you like this new view at your life, at the world, and how you see it and at other people. I do still get that feeling that there's somebody around you that holds some type of contempt for you. I don't know who is calling me right now. Sorry. There's somebody that holds some type of contempt for you because you're going to be doing things the way that you want to do it and not the way that they view you should be doing it. Y'all have a lot of major arcanas here, so there's a lot that's happening in you all's lives at this moment. So let's get into this and let's see what is going on behind the scenes. Let's get nosy. I'm gonna get one more because that was a mess. What's this temperance card here? Whatever this is, you guys have not been happy in this for a while, but whatever you're going towards, there's a victory there is a big victory that you're getting. You're getting a win, and there's success that's tied to this. There could also be money, and it's a lot of money or more money. What's the temperance card? Why is this here in the reverse? Oh. What they're saying for you not to worry about as whatever is unstable in your lives right now or is unsettling, that you don't have to worry about. They're saying don't worry about things being kind of chaotic because you have the Ten of Cups here. And let me get two more cards, please. You have the Ten of Cups here. You have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. You're going to be happy about this. And you have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. You're losing something in order to gain. And you're not going to understand why a lot of the stuff is happening. But for some of you, you've waited to cut something out. And it's going to get to the point where this is so out of control. No matter how good something was before or where you felt like, oh, I have the finances, I have the funds, I'll stay in this as long as I can, but you're finding that this is so unstable for you all that there's nothing that you can do but to cut it out. And I feel like when you cut it out, it's just cut out. It's done. You don't even care about what you're losing at that point because you're worried. You're only going to be focused on getting your sanity and your happiness back that's coming in. I do see it happening for you. There's the accepting of something new. Whatever this energy is, there's going to be somebody that is already existing, hasn't really been in your life for a long time, that they're going to try and offer you something in regards to trying to keep you where you're at. They're saying to move forward with this new offer that comes in. Your timeline is changing. You're entering into a new chapter. There's something new that's coming in for you all. This is not going to be something that's necessarily easy for you to do, but you are going to learn a great deal from this. What's the Sun card? Why is the Sun here for the Sagittarius? The Sun. For many of you, this isn't going to come until we get to Taurus season. End of Aries season, Taurus season. If I look at it in sidereal astrology, it's going to be around the month of May. Ooh, this is good with this Sun card. So you get something new. You have a fresh start. You have a start of a new life. Things look good. Things are going good. You're happy. Everything, the rays of the sun are shining on you. You're feeling warm and fuzzy. Sunshine, butterflies, sprinkles, everything. Cupcakes. Getting you're reaping the benefits that life can give you while you're also learning something. For some of you, this is going to be something that you could possibly be doing from home. But you had to uproot yourself, and you thought about this for a while. You gained that new consciousness, and it leads to a healing, a deep healing, where you are actually able to process everything and heal from whatever it was in the past. There's a lot of knowledge that you're going to be acquiring. For many of you, you may end up isolating yourself just a little bit, but this is a wealth of knowledge that you're going to be obtaining. Look at that. You get something back in return that you were missing for a while. There's a very positive shift that's coming. There's news, something good arriving for you all. Do not block this out. You're going to want to stay stuck in where you're at right now for some of you. But this is going to give you what you've been wanting for a while, what you were missing. What is the Hierophant in the reverse, please? Okay. You're letting go of what you knew to be the norm. Your timeline is shifting. They're saying do not be worried about this for anything. You're making a decision to uproot yourself from something that you thought you were going to stay in for a long time, and you realize that this was not something that you were necessarily happy in. So instead of staying in the same place where you felt conformity, where you felt tethered to, you're going to be letting that go. As you let this go, what was once unstable and stable and impatient with, you're going to find that by you letting go of something that was not meant for you anymore, you're going to recalibrate and get that balance back. For some of you, you're actually taking a complete break away from everything while you start on this new journey. There's a lot of good that's coming. There's a lot of first that's coming. There's a lot of, oh, look at that. You guys have the King of Swords. Some of you are dealing with an air sign. Or either you have air as your rising or moon. And that's why all this air is here. Because I see you and I get like a lot of air. So a lot of you may be in your minds about doing something. Whatever it is that they're telling, that you are telling yourself, you may even be talking to yourself out loud to make sense of a lot of things. They're saying to go after this. I do see that you're going on and towards something new. It's not going to be something that's easy. You are going to face some resistance along the way. There are going to be people that are not meant for you that are going to be presenting offers towards you that appear to be something that's very good. They're saying to really assess what this is, because this could be something that leads to some type of a power struggle before you. They're saying to go on your own path and don't go towards somebody else's path that they want for you. You have a new adventure that's coming in. You have a new thrill that's coming in for your life too. Whatever it is that you're walking into, this is something that you've never done before, or whatever is coming into your life is something that you've never experienced before. What is the Emperor in the reverse for? I feel like for some of you, there's going to be somebody that's going to try and control a lot of the factors for you and try and trip you up mentally and say like, well, try and give you like the reality of things. They're saying right now, be delusional and fanatical. Because whatever somebody else wants for you is not necessarily what's going to be good for you. They're saying don't even fight this person, because you can't fight with somebody else's imagination. That's what I'm going to name this. You cannot fight with somebody else's imagination. I do feel like whatever this individual is, that individual that has like some leverage over you, some type of well-known respect that you're breaking away from, I feel like they're not going to give up trying to force you into doing what it is that they want. They're not going to be happy about this at all. They're saying do not let this person deter you from making a decision for yourself with that judgment, with the Justice card there in the reverse and the High Priestess there in the reverse. They're saying to trust yourself, because you're the only person that knows yourself well enough to make the right decisions for you. They're saying to leave behind things that are leaving you energetically feeling low. that's depleting you, that's depleting your bank account. It's going to be hard to do. You're going to be taking on a new type of responsibility that's not going to be easy at first. What's one more for the Emperor, please, in the reverse for the Sagittarius placements? Got it. You have the Knave of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. So you're going to be, as this is happening, there may be some type of sound advice that you get, or either this is you telling this individual here that I have to do what's best for me, even if I don't know where it's necessarily about to send me to. But right now, I feel like this is what I need to do. I need to break away from the norm. I need to go after what I'm passionate about. I need a new experience, which was crazy. I almost said it. Was like, I literally heard, leave me alone. I know what I'm doing. Like one of those things, you know, like, I don't know if y'all seen like the Brady Bunch movie, but like the one from like the early 90s where she was like, Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. It's like that type of energy that I'm getting where it's just like, why is this person doing that? They're not sticking to the norm. Why are they getting all the attention right now? No, you don't do that. It's like that type of crazy energy is what I'm picking up. But it's not your energy that I'm getting. I'm getting the energy of you just being like, just leave me alone. I know what I'm doing. But the other person, it's like ticking in their mind. Like, how am I going to get this person to do what I want them to do? Let's get your oracle cards here. Y'all, I forgot what I said I was going to name this reading. And I'm not going to have to listen back to this. So I don't know what I'm going to name this reading anymore. Don't let anyone deter you from your destiny. Here and now is what you guys have. You also got go the distance. And you have yin energy. Let things fall into place how they should, but also don't become so complacent that you don't start making any decisions for yourself. They're saying you have to go after what it is that you want. Get out of this place of being complacent. I think that's the one where you're like in this restful state. They're saying it's time for you to get up and go. But when things tend to start getting hard for you, take a break and reassess whatever you're going after. Not everything is going to be easy on this path that you're about to embark on, but it will be worth it. Let me get one more for you. Oh, look at that. This card fell when I was shuffling. It says time to go. That was actually on the top of the deck, but it fell when I was shuffling these cards right here. Oh, look at that. You guys have miracles. Expect the best outcome for all things that you're going towards. Because as long as you have... Oh, and look at that, love. Love what you're going to be doing. Love yourself enough to walk away from what's no longer meant for you and go towards what you're going to end up developing a deep love and compassion for. And passion for, I should say. All right, Sag, that's all I have for you all. I hope you enjoyed this message. I will see you all when I get back from my vacation. Thank you.